Okay. All right, here we go. Lisa serving to Shanna. Good return. It is windy out here today. And a put away. So the wind is blowing in my face, the camera's face. It's at their back, and it's probably 12, 14 miles an hour. So with the screens, it's really swirly. 102. Safe serve, but it just, I mean, it might be 18 miles an hour, actually. So it's hard to even get a return. But, you know, sometimes there's tournaments that you gotta play in the wind. 202. There you go. And you can see how it swirled, and the return's super short just because it's so windy.
Okay, we'll get the hang of it.
There's definite strategy to play in the wind. Great return. Oh, really slice drop there. That was nice. 402. Nice consistent serve, nothing fancy. Oh, she's trying to get that drop going.
You gotta hit it hard, right? 041.
Oh, good serve. Great return in the corner. Oh man, sometimes you gotta let that, especially if it's windy, the wind's at your back, you gotta let that ball drop instead of trying to reach in and hit it. It's swirling so much. Let the ball drop and then hit it. That is very important. Oh, excellent drop. 142. Ooh. Ah, she just jumped on it. Try not to hit overheads, smash overheads. Just place them, because the ball you see is not the ball you end up hitting. It has moved 6 to 8 inches. That's better. Just put it back there. Oh, she hit an out ball there. You gotta let out balls go. Oh man, this ball is just swirling. Let's see who wins it. Oh. Okay. So you can use the wind as your partner, or it can be your opponent, however you take it. Good serve, return, a little high drop, and you got punished, but under control punished. So if she tries to rip it, it could go out the back. You got to make sure you just place it back at their feet. 4-3-1. Strong serve. Great return. Backhand drop. Too high and got ripped. Okay, second serve.
Sorry.
I don't know if you guys can hear me because of this wind, but we're gonna try it out. 4-3-2. Oh, good dink. Ah, you gotta respect the net. You gotta clear that net on your dinks. Let the wind move the ball around. Let get the ball over. Solid serve return. It was a drop forward, but it was high, so it's hard to get the drops with that wind in your face. Sometimes it's good just to drive them. Drive the third with the wind at in your face, and just be ready to pick up the fifth.
It was not. It looked like it was on the.
Okay, 4-3-1. Solid serve, return, back to center, nice. Ah, you gotta get that ball over, folks, or it does no good. You can't play the game hitting the net. Really good serve, return, textbook drop. Oh, that was a little high, and she was smart to let it bounce. Let the wind be your friend here. Good. Move the ball around, back to center, hitting the backhand. Got a little up. She attacked. It was a good defense, and then it was another attack that should have been resetted and start again. That attack was not there.
3-4? Yeah.
All right.
No, we had 4, right? 3-4. 3-4.
3-4-1.
Here.
Oh, that's a smart play there. Oh, it's up. Good defense. Good defense. Okay, we're in a dink battle. Let's see who jumps the gun here. Let's see who loses patience. Excellent dinks to the backhand of that player, even though it's going a little over. Oh, it was a good dink. I think it could have been attackable. But with that wind, that ball moves down 6 inches from where you thought it was. 4-4-1. Great serve. Excellent return. High drop. Gets hit hard. Oh, okay. Communication. She thought it was on the other court, and then the wind blew it into her court. She should have been more ready to take it.
5-4-1.
Okay, 5-4-1.
You?
Serve, return to center. Oh, gotta move those feet, people. Move those feet. Quit leaning, move the feet, get to the ball.
I was reaching, looking. What is it? 5-4-2. 5-4-2.
Oh, 5-4-2. It's tough. Usually you want the wind at your back. That's the easier play. Okay, 4-5-1. Oh, really good serve. Put a little topspin roll on it. Debbie was cheating more towards the center, and she got caught. And with the wind at your back, that makes that serve even harder. Another good serve. Good third. Okay, we're in a dink battle. Let's see how it goes. Yep, that's a really good spot right there. A little high, and she attacked it straight, which was great. Now we're back in the dink battle. Very smart. Very smart. Let's see. Oh, that was a good redirect. Put it to her backhand. She gets it. Put it to the forehand. She gets it. Oh! And then the ball swirled around. That was great. Okay, so we're switching sides at 6 to make it more fair. The sun and wind is definitely a factor when you play in Havasu. So we try to switch at 6 to keep things fair, unless we play a series of 3 games, and then we'll stay on one side, each team, and then switch on the third. Oh, she didn't adjust quick enough to the wind. You got to be real safe once you switch, just to get it in play.
6-5-2.
Okay, 6-5-2, smart serve. Good return, powered the third, which is smart with that wind. You can go ahead and power through that third and just hit the 5th drop, but you got to make the drop. Oh, a little too much, man. If it's windy, you got to play as safe as you can. Play safe. Don't try trick shots. Oh, we'll see what happens here. Good, she laid off of that. Now we're back into a dink battle, backhand to backhand. She saw an opportunity, she saw a hole, and then it wasn't aggressive enough. It just floated up there. You can hit that center shot, but it's got to be high, and you got to put it to the back of the court. Okay, she comes over to get it, which is smart, because that's her forehand. But you got to commit. Sometimes you don't commit if you're, uncomfortable with your partner. Or, they just switch and they aren't used to the wind on that side yet. That makes more sense.
Well,
They have
I
to
was just
adjust.
trying to keep it in.
Yeah,
and
for
it was
sure.
like,
No, I think the
way harder
return is really good. And then everything else is off. Okay. 6-7-1.
6-7-1. Good solid serve. Good return. Oh, excellent drop. She took the drop out of the air and just got it high and it floated out.
7-7-1.
I'd like to see that drop. Let that drop bounce.
bounce, out. Yeah, don't go
Another
in
one
because
out.
this is a win. Yeah, I know.
Another one out.
8-7.
That was about this much out.
8-7-1.
Yeah, the other team, it's hard to tell. They thought it's in, but it was definitely out. Okay, that's one you can take out of the air for sure. But if it's dropping, I like to let them bounce when it's windy because it's just more consistent. Okay, got it too high and it just got attacked.
Nice. 8-7. Good. 8-7-2.
8-7-2. Solid serve, return, good third. But now we're in trouble. I think if you agree to hit the serves hard, they need to stay back with you instead of go up. Hit the thirds, yeah. Okay, we got a good thing going here. Great dinking. Let's see who positions it well. Oh, she hit that push high, and she freaking attacked it.
Stay patient.
It was not attackable. Okay, they're going to try some lobs, which is pretty smart. The wind's in your face, and the sun's in their eyes. Man, those balls need to get down more. Oh, excellent. Good coverage. Ah, they're just too high, man. Too high and floating. You gotta angle those more. You cannot hit that same shot you hit with the wind at your back. Because they float and get smashed. I would have let that bounce probably. Just because it's windy. Okay, good dink. Went backhand. The backhand, let the wind push it back into the net, and it was tough to get. Okay, a little quick strategy sesh over there. 9-8-2. Excellent serve. Shorter return. Pop up. Went for the kill. Debbie's good at getting those. Oh, that was kind of interesting. But the thing is, if you lob and the sun's in your eyes, you just blinded you and your partner. So that's pretty dangerous. And then you see sunspots for the next 3-4 points. It's tough.
8-9-1.
8-9-1. Solid serve return. Excellent third drop. Coming in for a fifth drop. Nice. Backhand to backhand. Now it's backhand to forehand. Let's see. Oh, took the lob opportunity. The wind, she didn't go hard enough. The wind blew it back. Debbie was smart to not totally kill that.
9-9.
And they got it back. 9-9-1. Solid serve. Let's see who gets a third over to the center. Pretty safe. No, he was going to drop. But if you attack to the center, you're attacking somebody's forehand, so they get it back. So you got to attack a little better. Attack down to the feet. They're too high. Those attacks are too high. Oh, that was a good one. A little pause and then a little, you know, easy dink to the backhand.
9-9.
Yes.
Oh man, you can't do that. You cannot miss a serve. That's just a momentum killer. Alright, we're at 9-9-2.
Good.
Yeah, I thought that was good. So that's good sportsmanship there. She thought it was going to go long. It did catch, and she, you know, she called it good.
It's out.
And that one was out for sure. Okay, so we're at 9-10.
1.
Yep.
Okay. Excellent drop in that corner. Oh, just trickles over the net. No way to get that one.
All right, here you go.
Nothing you can do.
Sorry, bud. 9-10-2.
9-10-2. Good solid serve. Returns forward. And then the drop is just short. You got to go ahead and push those drops when the wind's in your face.
Out.
Another out serve. Killing themselves over there. Okay, 10-9-2. Safe serve. Great return. Deep. And she hits the net, so they get a new life. New life here.
9-10. 1.
9-10-1. Oh, excellent drop.
So good.
Yes, we got a floater. And then she came over the middle and hammered it home. Excellent. So now we got a tie game. 10-10.
Very good.
10-10. 1.
10-10-1. Safe serve. Excellent drop into the corner. Coming back, went to a backhand there. Turned into a forehand. And then they're attacking that backhand. And she likes to put it into a forehand, so she pushed it out. That was smart.
11-10. 1.
11-10-1. She short serves her. and gets the win. That was smart because it was safe, smart, and there you go. 12-10, excellent game. Okay, I'm told that people like this commentary because they can listen to strategy that I see. Might not always be perfect strategy, but it's the strategy I see. So, and it would work for most beginner, intermediate people. So, great job. Okay.